Well, guys, ever since Hamas committed terrorist attacks on Israelis and over 1,400 Israelis were killed, we have definitely seen the American left expose their anti-Semitism. It's pretty sad, guys. Here in the United States of America, we actually do have a bunch of people supporting terrorism. And a lot of these people actually reside in colleges and universities. We've actually made many videos about not sending your children to these colleges because they're just indoctrinated with woke ideology from the left. I mean, these kids, man, they actually come out dumber when they actually graduate from college. I mean, I just don't get it, man. I really do not get it. And the left always says that people on the right are anti-Semites. But guys, I got to admit, I've been around for 46 years now. I don't think I've ever seen this level of anti-Semitism. And it's all coming from the left. So that actually brings us to George Washington University. Yeah, a university named after our first president. These students posted disgusting anti-Semitic messages, projected them off of buildings. And you know what? These students should be expelled. They should be expelled. These messages that they actually posted were disgusting. The donors to George Washington University should run away. Should run away. Here we go. Look at this on Outkick. George Washington University students project disgusting anti-Semitic messages on buildings. My goodness, man. This is happening here in America right now in 2023. Let's read some of this. George Washington University is the latest college in America to have students rally in support of Hamas and terrorists. There have been countless examples of students and people across the country rallying in support of Hamas and Gaza following a terrorist attack that killed more than 1,400 people in Israel. And something is definitely telling me, guys, if 9/11 happened today in New York City, you would have a ton of Americans supporting Al-Qaeda. Yeah, no doubt about it. The heinous and horrific attack sparked a massive war, and Israel has constantly hammered Hamas and Gaza ever since the October 7th slaughter of innocent civilians, including Americans. And so, here we get to it right here. This was actually posted on X. Let's just go over here. By Stop Anti-Semitism. George Washington University students are projecting horrifying messages onto a school library building, glorifying Hamas terrorists that beheaded babies, raped teenage girls, and murdered 1,400 plus people. We call on the president of George Washington University to immediately expel those involved. Look here. They actually put this on the library here. Glory to our martyrs. Wow. Divestment from Zionist genocide now. And free Palestine from the river to the sea, which actually means the eradication and extermination of Israel's and Jews. You know what, guys? These students are essentially Nazis because this is very, very similar to National Socialism. It is. And that was actually, by the way, you guys may not know this. This man right here, Amin al-Husseini, this man was a bit supporter of Adolf Hitler. Now, this man right here, a bit supporter of Hitler. I just don't know what's going on, man. Why are you celebrating terrorists here in America? If you want to support them, why don't you just go over to Gaza? And you got a lot of LGBT people also as well that are supporting Hamas. Go over there and say, hey, LGBT for Gaza. See what happens. See what happens to you when you actually go over there. But you know what? They can actually do this stuff from the comforts of the United States of America, where they will not be killed and executed for being gay, lesbian, or whatever, transgender. Does not happen here. These students should be expelled for posting this stuff. I mean, this is sickening, man. This is really, really sickening right here. But you know what? Let's also talk about Beijing Biden here. Because Beijing Biden wants to play both sides. You know, he wants to say that he wants to support Israel, but yet at the same time, this man wants to fund Hamas. Remember, he wants $100 million to go to Gaza, which essentially means Hamas. And now look at this here. He wants to pander to his far leftists in his own party. Joe Biden says U.S. is committed to Palestinian people's right to self-determination. Now, Beijing Biden may not know this, but the people in Gaza, they voted for Hamas. They empowered Hamas. What Hamas is doing is pretty much what they wanted. This is just stunning right here from Joe Biden, man. Stunning. Let's get into this. Joe Biden announced on Tuesday that the United States will continue to push for the rights of the Palestinian people. Quote, the United States remains committed to the Palestinian people's right to dignity and to self-determination. Biden posted to X on Tuesday morning. The actions of Hamas terrorists don't take that right away. But they are the ones that empowered Hamas, Joe Biden. They did that. I can't believe he posted this, man. And he's kind of getting ratioed on this. 26,000 likes to 20,000 comments right there. Yeah. Now look at this here. Tom Cotton said the last time Gazans self-determined, they elected a terrorist group to lead their government. Yeah. The people in the Gaza Strip put Hamas in power. Yes, they did. Monica Crowley, former Assistant Secretary of Treasury, put the Palestinian people of Gaza literally elected Hamas. She's right. She is right. Another one here says, quote, you have no dignity, remark Blaze Media senior editor and podcast host Dale Horowitz. These people supported the crap. Heck, a plurality of American Muslims support Hamas, according to the new Sentinel poll. I did not know that. Man, Joe Biden pretty much has us on the verge of World War III. Have you guys heard about all these American bases out there in the Middle East get attacked by Iran? Yeah, it's happening, man. The elections have consequences, man. The people in Palestine elected Hamas. Look what's happened. You know, I guess you could say also that the people here in the United States elected Joe Biden. And now we're all paying the price. We're all paying the price. Gas, inflation, people can't buy homes. World War III, man. We got battle groups out there, the Navy, over there in the Middle East. right now. 2 carrier strike groups out there. They're not there just for pleasure. I was in the Navy. They're not there for pleasure, okay? It's not Liberty Call over there. Something's going to happen. It's only going to be a matter of time. With Joe Biden in charge, man, we're in a bunch of trouble, man. A bunch of trouble. And the woke left is full of anti-Semites. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.